Hello, Flosstube. I'm just starting some stuff. Welcome back. I can't remember how long it's been. I think it's been a while. It has been a very long time. I think last time you saw me, I was going on holiday on a cruise, which I went on. Since then, I went on the cruise, enjoyed it, thinking about booking another one. Not next year, 2021. Seems strange saying 2020 now. Today is the 30th of December. We're so close to 2020, and I finished before 2020, but I'm not. I've just got all my whips out. I'm just going to stand. I've just got all my whips out. Reach this box. And that's not just one, I've got 3 baskets. I've just got that much. And then I always start a new start on the 1st of January, which I've done for the past 3 years. And I'm going to do it again. But I've got to decide which one. So I'll talk about New Year plans. Oops. Later. Right. So this video, I'm going to do my whip parade for end of the year, 2019. I've got a drink. I will say a lot. I took all my whips off the Q snaps to can't get words out. To show you. Some of them will have pictures in the thing. Some of them won't. Some of them I can't find. Right, we'll start. Where to start? With the basket on the floor. Oh, I've got 2 on the table, which I'll show you. Right, so I'm not numbering them because I'll lose count. All these are going into 2020. I was hoping, when I come to it, one of them I was hoping to have finished before, but 2 days I'm going to struggle. Right, let's try the right way, this way. So this one is, if I get it right, if you can see it all on screen, that one is, so what it's called, Guardians of Notre Dame. So I've nearly finished the board. I've got a bit down here to do, but I was off and I put it in that many times, took it out. So then I decided to go up here and do the 1st of January. And hopefully I'll come back to that maybe later on in the year. This isn't an urgent one. So all my whips are in baskets, and all baskets mean something, so I need to make sure I put it right back which basket. Right, this one is I only started in end of November, beginning of December. And I put it away because I was missing a colour. I ordered the colour came, and I put it away, and the colour is upstairs. It's upstairs in a little, I ain't opened the parcel with what it came in. So this one is the pumpkin. We've got pumpkin mill. But I don't think I've got, no I haven't. I haven't got the, oh I actually tell a lie, it's there. I have opened it and put it away. The one I was waiting for. So, this is where I've got up to. Hopefully you can see that. So I've chose this colour and it's standing out nicely. Even your whisper thread is standing out nicely. But I don't like it that it's well, your whisper thread. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it says use the strand, so I've been using a full strand of whatever it come on for them. It's not whisper, it's that one, treasure bird. Rainbow Gallery. All mine are on Ada and 14 count, 16 count, or some I've got a couple on even weave, which is 28. But I've been seeming to use more 16 count Ada at the moment. Like my Heaven and Earth design, which I'll show you later on. That one is on 16 count Ada. Right, this one. There's another one I want. It's been going on for a while. So as you can see, and that is the Lakeside Needlecraft. It's a 2017. Or was it 18? I can't remember. A Burns of Variation cell. But I keep all mine in these bags. Other than I need to get rid of some. So I've got one which I've been doing, which hasn't been in a bag. It's just been laying on my desk in the bedroom. I need to buy either some more of these or some or make some with my sewing machine that I've got. I've got my grandma there. My grandma had a sewing machine at hers, which she bought Mum when Mum was 13, 14, and Mum's now 53, something like that. So she said I could have it, but it's been out of the cupboard for years. So it needs servicing and checking it works. So once I get that, I'll be making my own bags. This one is Caterpillar cross stitch, and it's the Hello Pumpkin, and I've got started on the bottom. Hope you can. That is coming on fast, so that is on a 16 count Ada, I know that. It's the change of colouring. So I might pick that. I need one of these whips to pick up for today and tomorrow. And then on the 1st is my new start. Which I have a Nerf design and another one, I can't think where it's gone, it might be in this box. I've been using on my phone, Pattern Keeper, and I stitch a lot quicker with that than paper. You're not constantly looking at the paper. You can have the phone outside of you. You can glance. You can go, well, that. I can glance back and forth. I'm not picking the paper up because I've got it zoomed in to have a look to see where I need to be. Right, this one. Right, this one. So I'll go that way and then I'll go. Is Under the Sea by Lakeside. I'll just do the company, I'm not bothering with the designer. It's a Lakeside Needlecraft one again. I need to pick that back up. So this one is, I'll show you what it's going to look like. So the ones that are not sold, so that's what it's going to look like. And when I pull it out, I've changed, if they come in a kit and they come with white fabric, I've changed them. You'll see with all mine, I have no white fabric at all. I don't like it. And that's where I'm up to with that one. I don't like white fabric. I used to, well, I started, when I picked stitching back up, I started Lakeside, but I restarted it. Sorry, paper crimpling. I started the Lakeside, the fantasy one, but then recently I've changed it, I've redone it, which I've not finished, but I've not finished even on the white. Look, this one is the one I wanted to finish before the end of the year. I mean, what I want to. I could, because I've only got 3 pies to do. So if I did one tonight and 2 tomorrow, I should be. I've only got 3, so I've got 1 here to finish, and I've got this to fill in, and I've got 2 right at the bottom. But that's where I'm up to. I wanted this one finished to say I've had no finishes this year. Not at all. I've been an enabler, new starts here, there and everywhere. You'll be able to tell which new starts. Well, my buffery threads, well, I've got a few now. Well, that Are We There Yet was a new start. Pumpkin was a new start for this year. Hello. No, hello. So, let's start again. So, Hello Pumpkin by Caterpillar was a new start. The Comping Bill was a new start. What else have I shown you? Are We There Yet by Buffery Threads, that was a new start. So, I've had loads of new starts this year. So, 2020 is just going to be I can have a new start when I want. I don't care. I'll finish these when I finish them. It's as simple as that. That's the way I'm feeling out. Right, this one is going to look like this when it's finished. I'll show you the finish if I've got one. And this one is, it looks a bit screwed, that's where I've got up to. And I've been using, no I haven't, when I last stitched on it, but I've transferred what I've done onto the Pattern Keeper for when I come back to that one. What's this one? Santa's house. I've got this one. I know this is Sal, but I finished. This was a Sal, and I haven't really moved much on this one. What I have been doing now is when I pull a project out, yeah, I'll use the word project. I take a photo of where it was. And then at the end of the day, I take another photo and I either put it on Instagram or for my own. Right, it sees the day, and that's where I've got up to. So this year I'm in a lot of challenge groups. So Magical Stitches and literature are changing. So it's no longer going to be Harry Potter themed. It's going to be Disney. So you've got like the 3 hotels. And we start on the 1st. I don't even know what I'm doing. There's that much going on at once. I tried to get organised. And I did. But then I lost it again. Right, this one is... I've just kicked my needle minder off. See, oh, it's there. It's there. Right, so I've got Build a Snowman. So this is Caterpillar cross stitch. I might work on I'm going to leave that one out because I think that's the one I'm going to do this week. Oh, this. Well, it's on my desk, I'm going to show it you. Right, it's on the table. So, Let's Live by the Sea. And this is where I've got up to. So I've got fish, sunsets, and castles, and I'm working on swim. So I'm working on this top bit here. And I do enjoy it. It is a quick stitch, but you've got to concentrate on what you need for it. So there's that one there. So this one is Awakening. It's a Buffy threads, but it's Rendale design. I think I've shown you before. I've got the mug like it. It was on a pattern with all these dots, but I changed the fabric, so it makes no difference to me. And without folding it, that's where I've got up to so far. I've got the eye, I think. Yeah, no, the ear. This bit here is the ear. Back here, otherwise this tail won't be a mess. This one is, I kept the fabric because it was a light blue. And this is Buffy threads again, and it's through the camper van. And that's where I've got up to with that one. The one I was talking about, so this one is my fantasy lakeside, and that's where I've got up to. So I've got January's done, keen on, I want to say April. So I'm going, well, I went down. That's where we ended it. That's when I finished. And this one is the 2019 Linen and Thread Sampler. And that way, if I hold it the right way, is where I've got up to. So I've been working on the border, which I'll continue with that one, and that's on 28 count. I'm doing it one thread over 1/1. I'm using one strand of thread, and it looks better. This one. Right, which box now? This one, 'cause I haven't got many. I'll just pull them all out. Yeah, that's all good. I thought I had something else in there, but no. Right, this one is the Teddy's Tea Party Dimension. I haven't got this is the only one I've got on white. Excuse me. And this is where it's up to. So this is one my mum started years and years ago, which all the stitches don't go the same way. And I'm not picky about it. It's like, oh, I'll just do with it. And then some she's done half stitches and I don't understand why. But I might have to get the chart and put onto rechart the chart, so copy what it says on there so I can read it better. Because it's where she's coloured it in grey. Yeah. Oh, it's a coloured chart, but you can't really see where she's been because she's coloured it in. But it's a coloured chart, so like the grey, coloured it in grey with pencil. There was no, she hadn't made a working copy. And then the dimensions, colours, I've transferred them by looking at dimension to what DMC they are. So I've got all the DMC numbers in pencil here, so I know what they are. Because those all just certain colour. Put them back in the box. This one is a little one, and this is going to be a giraffe. So I was going to do it for Christmas for my sister because she loves giraffes, but didn't get around to doing it. This one is my KLT chatting, and that's where I've got up to with that one. This one is an abstract tree by, I think it's Daily Cost Stitch. I've only got like that bit done, which I didn't start in the middle, so it's all wrong. It's not going to be even, but I'm not bothered. I'm that way outlined at the moment. Right, this one is Seasonal Streets, and that's where I've got with that one. That one. For all these to go on, I hope all these designers hopefully soon go on to Pattern Keeper. My life a lot simpler. I don't have to have all these chunky. So this one, Mark and Sherry Christmas gifts, which I only need to do the back stitch on it. So I've only got to go around the cat and the mouse. You just pull the chart out. The cat, which I've done the eyes and everything. Yeah, I only have to do an eye and go around the, just do the back stitching. I think that's why I put it away. And this is the only one that I bought all these eyes, I'm all in these. You know, these little ones. But I upgraded them all, but I didn't buy enough. Oh, yeah, I didn't buy enough. I only bought so many. And they've all got in one. And I think that's the only one that didn't get one. It's only a little kitten. Right, so this one is for baking by Coffee Threads. And that's what it's going to look like. And right that way. And that is where I've got up to. So I've done the cake. Is it the cupcake? Let's see. Yeah, I've done. It's that way. It's that way. I'm holding it wrong. Yes, I've done the cupcake. And I'm working on the little ginger hat. That's what looked with that one. So, last and final box. What's that one? That one. So, right, so this one is the Mini Snow White by Heaven and Earth. So I've been working on a collar at a time. So I've done page 1, the first column, so now I'm working on the second column. I doing the first block here. So I've got the first block of 10 to do. And I'm going to label on mine machine because I bought one of these. And I thought, it's only paper, so I've stuck them on and then stuck sellotape on the top. It's come with a white paper tape, which I want the plastic one. But I can't see. Well, I can order them on Amazon, but they're going to take ages to come. So I'm just going to coat with this one. And then after Christmas, after New Year now, after Christmas is gone. After New Year, look at getting some more. I'll see where else. I've tried Argos in the UK. No, can't get one. Can't buy the tape. I don't know anywhere else. I might have to look on eBay. It's coming like end of January and I don't want something like that. And I don't want them to come end of January. It's ages away. I've shown you the ones on the table, haven't I? Right, this box then. Right, I'll pull some here at once. Alright, so a lot of these won't have any. So, what's this one? This one is going to be a card. So, it's the Terra. What? Oh yeah. So I'm working on one of these and I can't see. I think it's this one I'm working on. Yeah, so one of those, that's what that one's going to be. This thing's something which I might unpick because I don't like it. This one might go and be unpicked and something else go on that fabric. Yeah, and floss use something else. I don't like that one. So let's put that one on top of there. Hopefully it balances. If something goes flying, it's that bad. This one is postcards from the world. And I'm doing mine 3x4. It was 3 across and 4 down. But I'm doing 4 across and 3 down. So I've got Italy, Venice, and I'm working on Paris to bring that one back out. These I've not worked on this past year. Can't put. What's this one? Into the Jungle by. So I managed to get 2 blocks done. That's all. So I've got the 2 blocks done, and I blocked out the 3rd one above it. I don't know what one's what. That one. This one's a lakeside. Something like quotes. It's quotes to me. And that's where I've got to. I think it's an Ursula Michael's designs, that one. It's the same as, but I'm not 100% sure. No, it's, oh yeah, it is Ursula. It is Ursula. Oh, my guess is right. This one is one out of a magazine, and I can't think what it's called. It's Mandela, something like that. Who's texting? Oh, God. Somebody's texting me, keeps putting up. Right. This one is the Ponnets from That's, I don't know what, I forgot, Emma her name, I can't think what her name is, the planets, and that's where I've got up to. I don't know which way it goes, but I'm doing all 4, but I need to get some matching that colour. Another, is the 4 or 5? One, 2, 3, 4, maybe there's 5. 2, 3, 4. I'll just pull this out a minute. Yes, there's only 4. Yes, there's 4. So you get 3 more matching that one. That fabric that off, so that's similar. Right, I'll show you this one. This one is in my wick pile, but I've not started it. It's the fabric. It's this like, sorry for the pith, like unicorn with all the different colours, which I might change. Yeah, so to pull that out, I'm going to change that. Got that much stuff on here. Right. Right then, so on Facebook this group that does, and I can't think what the group's called, 100 days. So I think I've got about day 1 done, and that's as far, so I need to catch up on that. I think the 100 days is up, but it's a nice pattern. This one is the cake and tea and cake salad Lakeside did for free on the Facebook group, and I've got the border done. That's how bad I've been last year at changing whips. I'm pulling this, so I'm pulling out the box. Right. I think this is the Christmas one from last year so I've got that much done. Hopefully I can get some more done. Oh, this is the feathers. Another Lakeside one. I think it goes that way. And where's it upside down? I've got it upside down. So I've been trying to fill them out. I think I've got all the feathers. I don't know if it was 15 or 16. Oh, I've got one here that I've nearly filled out, so maybe I have got them all. I think it's called, I don't know, some feathers. Right. This one is a Doreen Jones. I've done them all but one. Right, so this one is nearly finished, so I've just got to finish this one. So this was part of a rank. So I've just got 9 to finish, because I did it and then sent it off. Because I didn't quite finish it, it needed to be sent off. So that's why I waited for it. This one is Cloud Factories Legendary creatures. And I've got L, M, N. I've started on M and I've started on, I don't know. That's for octopus. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know what that one is then. I forgot. But that's on 28 count, 2 over 2. There's another one I don't think I've started. No. This is the, is it Doing Jones? The Summer is. So that's another one that's in my whip pile that I need to start. I thought it can go down there. This is another one from Lakeside. This is the My Lady's Sweet Greenhouse. And that's as far as I've got with that one. Oh, these I've hardly got anything on, I think. Oh. I do swear. So pardon my language. I don't think I've started this one either. No, this is the Caterpillar Adventure Awaits. So, I might actually. The chart's not even in there, that's probably why it's in this basket. This basket I'm pulling out now, I either need to print the charts off, or I don't know what the other option is. I hardly got anything on. Maybe it is, I don't know. Right, women are, and I've got 2 done. Well, 1.5 done. That's Famous Women by, I know it's by Cloud Factory. This one is Happily Ever After by Pumpkin Stitchery, and that's where I've got up to. I've done plenty to the border, yeah. I've pre-ordered the new Pumpkin Stitchery. Can't get my words out. Pumpkin Stitchery. Oh, fuck. Sale for next year. Right, this one is I don't know which one is it. Saving Dolls. I don't even know what this one is. So hang on a minute. Aha. Oh, hang on a minute. This one. The Snowman one. But I've got a note in the folder saying undo all stitches, so I don't understand what that's about. I've got a little bit, so I need to look at that one. So let's leave this one out of the box. What is the washing up basket? Dry clothes that's come out of the dryer. I've not folded them yet. This one is Giraffe Safari. Yeah, the giraffe one, which I've got the legs on, and yeah, it's around in a circle. So I've not actually have I got? Yes, I have. that one. So that's what's going to. Then I've got a rhino and an elephant, which you can see there. A lot of these are from magazines where I've recharted the magazine. Well, not recharted it, but copied it easy for me to read. Right, this one is being neglected. And all the parts are no longer... I've got all the parts, but they're no longer all available. Right, so quotes to live by. And I've only started the border. I've got the border all the way down to the bottom. So that's the bottom and round. So I'm still going round now. But I've got the one that goes all the way around. I've got most of this side. There we go, done. I just need to fill this in. I just need to fill the quotes a bit in. I might see if I can. Right, this one is the pumpkin password one. There we go. And that's that one. I need to find the chart for that because I don't know when it's done. Insect board. That's insect, the insect one. And I think it's that way around. That's where I've got up to. There's that one. That's why I'm up. The radiator's on. Well, it's not boiling, but it's warm. Drink. This video is going to be a long one. Right, this one has not been started. And I haven't got a front cover, but it's like a bird's house with a robin on. In snow, so it's the Christmas robin birdhouse card. I've got a little bit of fabric for that one. And the last and final one, which is the fabric, but I'm not changing it because I've got so much, is the Christmas at Home by Doreen Jones, which Lakeside did, and I think I've just... So, and that is the final whip. So that is my whip parade. I think I've shown all of them. Oh no, I've got one more. I've got one more. I've just seen it. The one that I've got a bag. Oh, let me reach across the table. Right, this one, which I can't, is the Winter Salad Stitch and Mockery did. It's a free sale, it was a free one. And I got very far. I was keeping up with it, I was doing it daily. But then something happened. So I did day 1, day 2, done day 3, I've done 4, I've done 5, I've done 6, I've done 7, I've done 8, I've done 9, I've done 10, and it's 11 I got up to. And, which way is it? Is it that way? Just have a look. Yeah, so that is, let me fold it this way. That is where I've got up to. So hopefully I can get that finished. I might leave that one out and do. So that's all the whips. So that's all my whips. Right, so now I'm going to show you my plans for New Year. Because I'm hopefully coming in middle of January to end of January. I'll do an update video. I'm going to keep up monthly. I just lift this basket up. I've got a 2020 diary. I haven't put anything in it yet. But what I'm going to do, so today I'll write whichever project, and then when I come to my video I can show you the order that I worked on, or I worked on this for 2 days. And I don't know about showing you how, I ain't figured how to put, this is where I was previous in the video. I've not figured that out yet. To get my surround photo shot. This is only a diary from Home Bargains in the UK. It's a cheap one. It was, I don't know, it wasn't even £1. But you can tell because the paper's so thin. You see, so it's not a good quality one. I nearly bought another one like it from Tesco's today, but I didn't. Right, new plan. This one I can't start because the fabric can't come. But that was my plan to start this one, which is the Chatting Creations watercolour sea turtle. Because a company on Facebook, and I can't think what her name is, she does all the floss already cut on for you. Well, not cut to a length, but sorted for it. And then once I get that sorted, I ain't got one to show you. I just pick this one out. I'll just pick one out of the kit. I put them all on these cards with the numbers on, and then I cut them all so that I can pull a thread at a time and stitch. But I do it so it's long enough so that I can double it. When I cut it, I double it, and then I can pull one out when I do want to start. So that's what I do with those. I have something like Heaven and Earth mini Snow White, but I've not. So this was fabric, but I decided to use that for something else. But I can't think what I was going to use that for now. Excuse me. So this is my other new start. So I'm going to start this on the 1st, and also go towards magical stitches and literature. I just need to. I don't like coloured charts, so I need to either go on to what I use and change the symbols. So that's my plan for tonight. And I think that's about it. So I've got 2 options for new starts. Did I have 3? So what's that one for? Is that one? I can't think what that one I'm using that one for. I don't know if it's used, if I'm going to use it for the new pumpkin stationery. I can't say stitch. Yeah, the frosted pumpkin. I think that's about it. So 2020 plans is, so this next week I go back to work on Thursday the 2nd, but I'm 8-6 on Thursday, and then I'm 1-6 on Friday, and then the following week back to normal. So now I'm working 8 till 3:30 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then 8-6 Thursday, Friday, which hopefully I can work my stitching around that. I get home about 4 o'clock on a Monday and Tuesday, because where I work in a nursery and it's so close to a school, you can't get back down the road, so you have to wait for the traffic to go so you can get back out, because it's that tight. They park at both sides of the road. The road is not a wide road, it's quite narrow. It's awful. I can actually start this today. Which one am I going to work on? So let's put I'm going to work on Honestly Fantasy, and that's the one you'll see next time. I had some here. So they're all on cards, which, let me show you, switch this on, which I'm changing the things because they're not very, the thing will switch on. Right, so clear all, okay. Right, so capital lock on, DMC space number 796. So I've got the number on there, DMC. So I press print, making a noise. This button here to cut. Then I pull the back off it. It's in like 2 strips. So for ages I was trying to figure out, because my dad used to have a labelling machine, trying to figure out how to get it off, and I couldn't do it. And then I went, oh, there's a slit in the back, let's try. There. Oh, things in the way. That's lots clearer. I don't know why I bought some more permanent markers. No idea why. Oh well. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, because I used to write on these. I might still write on these, and then once I've kitted some up, and then do this. That's everything. Right, so I will see you in the new year. Hopefully everybody's had a good Christmas. Happy New Year. And I will see you in 2020. Bye.